guys, here we are on week 2.
End of week 2, so
End of week 2,
3.
going on to week 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, still seeing results. This has actually been really fun to do together. We've had a lot to talk about. We've just been having a good time with it.
Yeah, we today we're doing a little later because we went on a kind of a family run, me and Kelly, and then CJ smoked us.
CJ totally smoked us, Mr. 5-6 minute mile. I don't know what he is, but that kid.
Yeah, he was pretty fast, but
I gave him some keto max on before his first track meet this week.
yeah.
Totally did awesome. Amazing, actually.
But if I look a little red, that's because I about died running again. I made it pretty far again.
He's used to running on the treadmill, so
Yeah.
running outside is a little bit different, and plus it's starting to get a little hot. So
Yeah, it was pretty hot. It's like 1 in the afternoon. Well, it was about 12:30 when we did it today, and so
here's CJ's Zoom,
and
here's me, and then here's Roger.
Yeah. I guess you could call me run walking. I am running, but not as fast as other people walking, I guess.
Something I was super excited about the whole running thing, since we're on the subject of running. Last week I went on my first long run outside. And then I have from all winter, because during the winter I don't like to run in the cold, and I just do intervals on the treadmill, which is the worst. But I love to run outside, and normally I run between probably a 10 to 12 minute mile. That's about normal for me. By the end, I'm kind of getting closer to 12, start out about a 10. But I drank the Keto Max before I ran, like a half an hour. Well, let's just drink it before. I don't know. I don't ever go off of time. Anyway, and I started out the gate feeling so amazing. I couldn't even believe how awesome I felt. Normally when I start running, it's almost like I have runner's asthma or something. It's like normally it takes me a minute to catch up to my own breath, and then I feel good. Right out the gate, it was like my oxygen levels were just like amazing, and I felt amazing running. And I started out at in the 9 minute mile range. So it was like, I was super excited about that. I felt like I could run forever. Now I can see why so many super athletes do this whole ketosis thing. And I'm not even doing full ketosis. I'm just drinking the drinks and
I'm still at her last minute. I'm in her last mile. I'm going like at a 10-minute, 11-minute pace. That's cruising for me.
running's not really your thing.
Running's not my thing, especially with my weight. But I'm trying to get it down to where it can be my thing. I don't think I'd ever want to be a distance runner or anything. But I love actually going out there and running. We live at kind of the top of a gradual hill, so it was nice going there, and then the mile back that was killing me. But it'll get better. I mean, I ran for about 1.5 miles and then walked the last mile, walked the last half mile, and so I'm feeling really good though. So
yeah, it feels amazing when your body is in ketosis. It literally makes you feel amazing.
Yeah.
And then the benefits of your brain health as well. Like, he's had a few concussions, and it makes me really excited to think that the benefits of having the ketone levels in your blood being raised, and the benefits of the brain health. I mean, this is not just about losing weight. This is about the way you feel, having your ketone levels raised, and feeling the benefits of being in ketosis with just drinking a drink, which I'm loving. I'm having so much fun with.
Well,
like,
one thing
I'm seeing it bless so many people's lives. Plus, I'm having fun with it.
and we're having fun with like trying to figure out the diet, and we're still learning. And one thing that we were excited about was like beef jerky, but you gotta be careful because we got it. I'm like, yes, beef jerky
has sugar in it.
Yeah.
So if you're,
I'm sitting there all week chowing down on this beef jerky, and I still lost weight. I lost about 2 pounds.
Well, that's because he has the drink. If you have the drink, you still can have the benefits of being in ketosis and not being so strict on the ketogenic diet. But if you're doing the ketogenic diet alone, no, you can't have the beef jerky. It has sugar in it. So we had to kind of go back on that. He can have it because he has the drinks.
Well, I mean, I bet you could go to Trader Joe's or go to a health food.
You could find one probably without.
That doesn't. I just couldn't believe it. The two that we bought, the second ingredient is sugar.
Second ingredient.
And it was like, I can't remember how many grams, but I was like, whoa, better not be eating this. So this week,
yeah.
my bad.
But I mean, like I said, if you have the keto drinks, that I'm promoting.
Yeah, I still
You
dropped.
can.
I still dropped 2 pounds, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
So
And it's been fun to see where it's taking different people's bodies. We have a brother-in-law that totally has lost like 12 pounds, and
oh yeah.
another.
Good job, Rory.
Rory's amazing, and then another brother, he's been losing, and anyway, and then not losing, but losing like maybe not pounds, but losing inches, or just the way it's making. Okay, so
Sorry about that. We had
a salesperson
a
comes.
salesperson, and we got to hurry on that. The battery's low.
Yeah. So anyway, okay, we're going to start just doing the measurements now. I think I was talking about the brain health, how excited I was about that, as far as like concussions go and things like that, and healing the brain.
Yeah. So my
But also on, if you're taking it, what was the weight?
325.6.
325.6. Awesome. Because it was 327.4 last time.
Yeah. 1.8 pounds.
Okay, biceps are about the same, which is fine because I feel like
Yeah.
you're leaning out, but plus it's building up the muscle glycolysis as well. Back up. Hey, so lots of interruptions happening.
Oh my
We're good.
goodness.
That's just part of life. It's part of having a family. It's awesome. We love it. So anyway, I did his chest, but
We forgot the measurement, so we're
Yeah.
gonna do it again.
because the computer
Computer died
had
on
low
us.
battery.
Camera died on us.
And I'm losing my measuring tape. Okay, that's okay. Roger likes it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So 48.
48.9.
Which is great because it was 49.9 last time. Okay, and then the waist. Here. Right there.
Yep.
Okay, waist. Whoa. Okay. So you are at 45.4.
45.4.
Wow. 45.4, which was 46 last time.
Nice.
And then abdomen. Your belly button. Here.
Right there. That big old cave. Well, I'm pulling it down up a bit. There we go.
Okay, are we good?
There we go. Yep.
Hey. Right. Are we in the right spot? Okay, so this one is 46.3.
46.3.
Yeah. 46.3. And it was 46.5 before, so
Yeah.
it's going down still.
And it is a different time of day taking these measurements. So
Yeah, he's already
we're trying to stay at the same time, but today just didn't happen. So
trying to keep everything kind of the same, hence the shirt that he
Yes.
wears every time. He wants to keep it looking all the same. Keeping everything
some
consistent.
perspective.
Yeah. So, let's see. So Lily. Okay. So
I like these ones.
hip bones. Okay. Hip bone?
Yep.
So do that one more time. Are you sure is that the hip bone?
Well, I was wearing different shorts.
Yeah, pull your shorts up.
Is it? The hip?
Yeah, where your hip bone is. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Can you move your hand? Okay, so we are at 44.4.
Yeah, I think when she measured it, it was on top of my
Yeah, that didn't
short
make sense.
there, so.
Okay, so that would be 44.4, and it was 45.8 last night. So awesome, doing awesome. Okay, so hips, feet together. And then, am I right under your thumb?
Yeah.
Am I right on that side too? So that one is about this. Actually, that one didn't really move.
That's okay.
46, it's the same, so this is not going up.
And if it were, I wouldn't care. My legs.
I think girls care about
Yeah.
that area more than boys.
Exactly. She
Okay.
usually measures women, so it's like,
And
you
you
know
have
what?
to-
Guys like big thighs.
You have to understand, yeah, like the areas where guys necessarily want to be bigger, then like it's just, yeah, it's just. And also this also helps muscle growth as well. So you have to like take that into consideration as well. So.
What's that?
So that one's, I think I measured it in a different part. Thighs are hard because, well, it's actually 25.7 and it was 25.5 before. But like I said, you could be gaining muscle
That's fine.
because the product takes your body and the diet, I think it takes your body to leaning out and like I said, building the glycogen stores in your muscles as well. So it does build the muscle and help you lose weight, which is like crazy amazing. Like I said before, when you're losing weight, you usually lose
I think she's thinking I'm a girl and thinks
Yeah, I'm thinking like
getting bigger
you
thighs
really
is a
care.
bad thing.
Okay, so 18. Okay. So same, calves,
18.
0.8. And then, let's see how much that corned beef made you. What's wrong? Okay. All right, you had a little bit of water weight. So.
Yeah, I went running and had some water after I ran too, so.
Well, and sometimes salt will make you retain water as well. Because last night we had corned beef for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, you know what, actually, I'll just put it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
7.5.
So anyway, like I was saying before, I really like the benefits of the brain health as well and making you feel amazing. As far as having the hormone levels raised and helping the brain health as far as if you've had concussions, it helps heal that. And also as far as if you get a concussion as well, your brain with raising the ketone levels in your body, studies have shown that you your brain will actually heal faster than if you didn't. So I kind of am loving that as well.
Well, I've loved being it's been a lesson learned week, but the cool thing about it is you always can learn either by losing or by winning, and it's a lot easier to learn when you're winning, and I feel like that happened this week. You know, I didn't have the big weight loss, but you know what, there were some things with the diet that I'm doing that I was doing wrong, didn't know it, and another thing that I have to do better is, I was in the mode before of, you know, my eating habits, and I am not hungry a lot, but I'm still seeing myself eat even though I'm not hungry. Like we had
Because you're used to it.
yeah, I'm used to it. Like last night when we got home, we had a thing to get to at 6:30, so we couldn't have dinner, but I wasn't hungry. And so when I grabbed some fruit mix, some nut mix, and had a drink.
Have to be careful with those, with like if there's like
But anyway,
yogurt chips in it or
Yeah.
chocolate chips.
I I had that and came home, and still when I got home, we got home at like 8:30 or 9.
Or we went to
Went to
Roxy
a-
was in the play.
And so I still wasn't that hungry, but
I wasn't hungry at all.
we had a big dinner because she made corned beef.
Corned beef and cabbage.
It was actually really
St.
good.
Patrick's Day.
I loved it,
It was
but
different. Salty.
I didn't need to eat as much as I did last night, and so that's fine. I'll learn. You know, just because it's there, I don't need to eat it. But it's great that I did that, and I still lost weight. So I'm really excited about what's going on.
That's something people really do like about like the drinks and also being on this particular diet. And like I've said before, I don't think everybody needs to be on it. If it speaks to you, then I think you should. They notice that they feel fuller longer, and a lot of people really like that. For me, I do. I feel full. I drink and I feel full for forever. Or I feel like I could go forever. I usually at 3 o'clock have always hit a wall because I'm going constantly. I don't stop. And I just noticed the other day driving on the way home, like normally I might feel like I'm gonna fall asleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I like took note of how I felt and I was like, I feel awesome. I don't need to go home and take a nap. So I did take one nap this week, but that was just because I had probably had some sugar and my body hasn't been as used to the sugar because I also haven't been craving sugar. But it was my birthday this week,
It was a birthday.
and lots of people gave me lots of yummy treats.
And I made a
Maybe
full-on,
cake.
really sugary cake. I didn't have any, but I made it for the family.
And
so.
I think that really affected me because I haven't been wanting sugar as much as I normally do.
Yeah,
So
I did have some on Sunday, and that was crazy because what that did to me was,
I'm too tired.
well, yeah, I had a half a piece of cake, and that's been 3 weeks since I've had any
Yeah.
huge amounts of sugar like that.
Yeah.
And it was like I had to get it out of my body. I just had to go to the bathroom like right afterwards, so
Yeah.
it was really crazy. So,
TMI maybe, but.
yep, it's all right. It's all good.
But it's interesting when you are feeling healthy, when you are feeling the amazing benefits of feeling so healthy and maybe even having your ketone levels raised and how awesome you feel, how much of a difference you notice it makes you feel when you are like not eating good or things like that. Like you can tell a definite difference.
Yep.
And you're like, I just don't want to feel awesome like that all the time. So anyways, couple things,
Yep.
and you're doing awesome.
Thank
Super
you.
proud of you.
I'll get down to the under 300 soon, so that's my goal.
All right. Have a great day.
We'll see ya.